You have been aware this entire time that they have been judging you, and you know it, but the thing is they've been irritated at your lack of response, your lack of a reaction. But the thing is, you knew it was happening the whole time, and you're not concerned with that. Like, the only thing that you are concerned with right now is your strategy, your next move, and what it is that you have going on, because you're at a pivotal moment in your life. You're at a crossroads. Actually, I hear it's already past that point. You were at that crossroads, but you already chose, you already decided, you're already putting in the work, you're already doing the thing. It's already happened. It's already happened. So, there's no time to care. There's no time to worry. There's no time to fret. So you are ignoring the outside noise. You are ignoring it all. You are remaining true to you, and you are just getting it done. You're just doing the thing. You're just showing up, okay? And yes, you will be rewarded for that, of course. Obviously, come on. Like, when you show up, when you do the work, when you remain consistent, of course, things will work out eventually. You just have to remain consistent. You cannot give up. Okay, and there are brand new beginnings coming in for you, and it's giving multiple, and it's giving large, okay? If there is a stream of income you've been working on, it is popping off, it is taking off, and honestly, again, I continue to get that energy of like the check was bigger than expected. It was more than expected. But yeah, there's definitely this energy of just more in general, receiving more. And of course, what a great card to get when it comes to receiving more as well. The universe is being extremely generous with you, okay? And the thing is, you need to know that you deserve this, and you need to know that you've earned it, okay? And not that you have to earn it, but because you put in the mental work to accept the fact that you deserve it, okay? That's really what it's giving. That's all you had to do. Of course, taking aligned action. Let's not forget about that. But not that you have to burn yourself out, or that you have to push yourself past the point of exhaustion or anything like that. But that you have had to do the work, you've done the work, and you know what? Sometimes maybe there were some late nights that you had to survive and get through in order to make it happen. And you are, like, you really have earned this phase of life, this phase of ease, okay? And I also feel as if, of course, there's been things that have come along the way for you as well. Like that saying, God helps those who help themselves. God, your God's the universe. Whatever you believe in, I do not give a damn what you call it, okay? The higher power that connects us all. But you have put in that effort. Like, whatever you put in, when you are in alignment, it will literally repay you 10 times over without you having to put in all of this extra effort, okay? And it's not saying that you don't have to show up. It's not saying that you don't have to be consistent. Not that you don't have to put in the work to make it happen. But when you show up, you have patience with yourself, with the journey, with the timeline, while also keeping a deadline and a time frame in mind, okay? Because we don't want to go as an aimless ship into the night. Like, no, we need to have some kind of general strategy and guidance, okay? Some aligned action. But leaving room for miracles, leaving room for delays, because yes, sometimes they protect us. They often do. Or we learn an important lesson along the way. We gain an important piece of knowledge that was necessary for the process, okay? Anyways, you're manifesting a lot of great things at this time, and that seems to be the main focus for you. Like, not really focused on much else, because you know that this is happening because you have actively worked towards it. You are actively working towards it now. You're showing up as that person literally day in and day out. So you're already there. There's nothing left to do. Just be consistent, because you're already ready to receive everything that you've been asking for. And you've already started to receive it. So of course the momentum is building. The momentum of this path is building. So yeah, keep going. And you know what? Here's the other thing too. You're so sure of yourself at this point in time. You are so sure of where you're headed, of who you are, that it is just, it doesn't matter. You understand that other people will have doubts of you. Other people have doubts of themselves. Of course they're going to have doubts of you. Of course they're going to have questions of you sometimes. It's not a big deal, and you're allowing things to roll off your back. You're allowing space for people to have their feelings, their emotions, their beliefs, but you know that that doesn't have to change anything about you. That doesn't have to change anything about where you're at, where you're headed. There's space for both. There's space for both on this path, okay? Queen of Swords. And again, this all comes down to your personal clarity, okay? Because you have clarity of mind, you have clarity of self, you have clarity of your beliefs, your morals, okay? You have clarity surrounding all of it. So this is why, like, a lot of these life happenings, a lot of these things, a lot of people's opinions and things that they might try to do to you, it doesn't matter. It just rolls right off your back at this point, because when you have clarity of where you're going, yes, things might still get to you sometimes. You're a human person. Okay, you're gonna have to feel the feelings. You're a sentient being. It's like part of the deal. It's part of the bargain. Unfortunately, you can't get out of that part. There's no refunds, no returns on that. But the thing is, like, you don't have to let it overrule you and overtake you, right? And having a place to focus in life helps you with that, okay? I'm hearing like Lana Del Rey, lust for life. Like, having lust for life keeps us alive. That's what she says in the song. And yeah, it's like, it doesn't matter what direction it is, just having a drive in any kind of direction. And because you have so much clarity about all of these things for yourself, you have a sense of direction. You have a sense of where you would like to go and who you would like to be, who you're becoming, who you already are. Because again, you're already on that path. Like, and it's finally clicking with you as well that you've been on the right path this entire time. Like, you're starting to see how like these previous experiences were almost like training for your current world, for your current reality, because there's so many things that have come up that you've been totally prepared for, and you knew exactly what to do because of these past experiences. And don't come at me in the comments and tell me that you didn't know what to do, because I know that there's still a part of you that's been like, excuse me, like, I haven't known what I'm doing. I don't really know what's going on. But like, if you reflect for 5 minutes even on the last couple months or years of your life, like, I'm sorry, but the way that you have acted under pressure, the way you've been able to just act on the fly and make ish happen and figure it out, and how quickly you've figured things out, yes, you are like an expert. You do know what you're doing. Like, hello. Anyways, that is what I have for you. I love, love, love you, and I'll talk to you so soon.